This is Nancy Wilson. Welcome to Wilson Counseling. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about body positivity and body acceptance. There's a lot of pressure on people to look beautiful and attractive all the time. We get a lot of messages from social media and from media in general telling us what we're supposed to look like, and it's not very realistic. I'm never going to look like the woman on the cover of Cosmo or Vogue or anything else. But what can I do to feel okay about me? I was working with a client recently, and she came in, she was feeling really anxious and depressed just about how she looked. She said, I don't feel pretty, and I don't think other people think I'm pretty. So we spent a little bit of time kind of walking through that and helping her focus on things about herself that she does like. I asked this particular client if there was anything about her body that she liked. She had to think for a minute, but she did mention that she really liked her eyes. And so I actually had her close her eyes and spend a minute just thinking about her eyes, what she liked about them, why she appreciated that. And she was able to talk about that experience. She mentioned that she noticed in her body she felt really warm and good, kind of in this region in her chest. It sort of lit something up for her, thinking about a good thing about her body, something she thought was pretty. And so we did that for one or two other areas of her body that she appreciated, and it seemed to kind of help calm her down a little bit and get rid of some of those negative thoughts that were telling her, I'm not pretty. She was able to appreciate at least some aspects of her body. So that's one of the tips that I would give you is focus, meditate, and think about things that you do appreciate, things that you do feel positive about in your body. You don't have to love everything. I'm not going to think every part of my body is beautiful and fantastic. Maybe they're just acceptable. Maybe they get the job done and that's enough. But there are other parts that I do like and I feel like are pretty. And so thinking about those things can be really helpful. I would also recommend that you focus on what your body can do physically. So I might not be thrilled about the shape of my thighs or the size of my thighs, for example, but I'm really excited that I can run and feel great at the end of a run because my legs do what they're supposed to do. So noticing and acknowledging that and expressing gratitude for that can be really helpful. Keeping a list of things you like about yourself and like about your physical looks even, your emotional self, things you like about you in general, and noticing that can be helpful because we spend so much time going through the list of things that we don't like when we look in the mirror that it's helpful to change that. I think it's also a good idea to be around people who are positive and who say positive things about others. You don't want to be around people who are constantly criticizing other people's looks and bodies because it will make you question yourself and be more of a critical person in general. I would also recommend that you take breaks from social media and media in general. Media absolutely influences how you think and feel about yourself, even if you think it doesn't. And taking breaks from that can be good. I would also suggest that you unsubscribe from accounts on social media and media in general that have a lot of images of women that are unrealistic or that, that you'll notice you feel bad about after you've been on, because those are just giving you these negative inputs, which are not really helping. So what's important is just to acknowledge that not every part of your body is going to be perfect in your eyes or feel beautiful all the time, but it doesn't need to be. You're still a beautiful person, and there are parts of you that you can enjoy and appreciate and feel positive about, and other parts of your body you may feel more neutral about. And body neutrality is a perfectly acceptable way to be. But I would recommend that when you are done with this video, that you would actually write down, maybe on your phone, keep a list of one, two, three, as many things as you can think of that you like about your physical body. And for each one, take about a minute, close your eyes, and think about that thing. If it's your eyes, if it's your hands, your smile, just spend like a minute in calm meditation about that thing and feeling gratitude for that part of your physical body. And hopefully that will set you on a good path for feeling better about your body and feeling grateful for your body. Well, I hope if you like this video that you will subscribe or hit the like button, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.